Jamal, obviously no Marcus today. What did you guys want to accomplish? How did you guys kind of go? What was the mentality going into this one?
Just to stay disciplined and stand to our game plan, knowing that Marcus wasn't going to be playing. We knew that some guys had to step up and make plays. So just the whole days we was practicing, the 2 days we was practicing, is just being confident, staying in rhythm, and just making sure we stay close to the game plan.
You seem to be a really good spark off the bench. You seem to have a nose for the rebounds. I think you had 12 tonight. Is that kind of how you see your role with this team?
Yeah, I just want to use like my natural God-given talents, and that's rebounding and my athleticism, and just taking advantage of that with knowing I can get rebounds, knowing I can run the floor and put pressure in transition. So just trying to use that every day to make myself better and make our team better.
I know it's pretty early after a win like this, but do you think there are things that you guys can take away from a game like this where you play without Howard? Is there some confidence that you can build knowing that you can score and do things with the ball without him on the floor?
Yeah, I mean, of course, with a guy like Marcus, such a tremendous player, with him out, guys have to step up. So, just every day he telling us, hey, guys, if, you playing, get extra shots up, or get extra ball handling in. So just with him just helping us, staying ready and being locked in.
Along the same lines, Sakar looked really aggressive tonight. What did you see out of him? Was he kind of one of the guys you were looking for to kind of fill that scoring void with Marcus out?
With knowing sight, like he's always been a good player. He always can score the ball. It's just in this type of setting, where you could show it, So he did a good job with that. And with us being behind and telling him, just play your game. We behind you. We got your back through whatever happens. So that gave him the confidence, just come out there and be yourself.
You guys have been really good defensively this year. Not forcing a lot of turnovers, but like the efficiency numbers are pretty good. Why do you think you guys are so good on that side of the ball?
Coaches just being on it so hard about playing defense and knowing how precious a possession of the basketball is, So with them just being on us from the day we started, with defense. So that's just been embedded in our minds since day one, that we have to play defense. In order to win, we got to play defense.
This was our first extended look at Samir playing a lot of minutes. What do you see from him, like behind the scenes? How's he fitting in? What did you see out of him tonight?
Oh, he's a great player. Just with the heavy guard play we have now, it's probably tough for him. But he's always ready. He's still working. Like whenever he get in, I know he's ready. The team know he's ready. The coaches know he's ready. He's always staying on top of his game. So just when that day comes, he'll be ready. To shine and do what he do.
I know we haven't talked to you in a while, but how good is it to see Greg back on the court and you guys back together playing again? You still have that same chemistry that you guys have developed over the years?
Oh yeah, of course. That's like playing with my brother. Like he know where I'm at, I know where he at. That's just that feel we have for each other on the court. But I'm happy. The team's happy to have him back. Suffering that the injury he had, it's just so unexpected, and it's sad because he just had an injury. So just with us seeing him back on the floor, just gave us that extra confidence, gave us that extra passion, to be blessed in order, to play the game. So. Oh no, yeah, he was supposed to lob it up, but it's cool. I still got the dunk.
Obviously, you guys are going to Kansas State. What do you take away from this game that you're going to use in practice this week to prepare?
Oh yeah, definitely playing 40 minutes. We can't just come out one half and play hard and not play hard the second half. Just building on our habits of playing 40 minutes, staying competitive, staying locked into the game plan, and just knowing that, you got to play 40 minutes in order to win. You got to play 40 minutes.
First, what happened with Marcus, and what's the prognosis of him going forward?
Banged his head when we got back from Florida, and is in concussion protocol. So it all depends on how he continues to recover. Obviously there's strict guidelines with that, and so we just have to wait and see with the doctors and see what they say. So I don't know if he'll be available for Kansas State or not.
With Marcus out, what were you looking for with your team, and how did they accomplish what you were looking for?
I thought in the first half our guys played well. I thought we really shared the ball. We had 13 assists and only 5 turnovers. I think defensively, our defensive numbers in the first half, were terrific. And so, you know, I thought we played with an edge. I thought we played with really good pace. I thought we competed defensively in the first half, and the second half was pretty much the polar opposite. And, you know, so I'm disappointed in that.
We just talked to Jamal. He seemed to be a big spark off the bench, has a nose for the rebounds. What have you seen out of him with more extended playing time this year?
Yeah, Jamal's done well. You know, Jamal plays with energy. You know, you can pretty much count on him to do that every time he's on the floor. And, you know, I think he plays hard. And when you play with energy and you play hard, you tend to put yourself in good positions. I think, you know, for him, because we have more ball handling, and with the role he's in, he's able to play to his strengths more than he was last year, because, you know, last year's team did not have a number of ball handlers, which is obviously different than this year's team. So he's able to play to his strengths more, and to his credit, he's taking advantage of it.
Yeah, you mentioned the defensive numbers. Your team's been very good defensively all year, efficiency-wise, even though you're not forcing a lot of turnovers. I think you got a pretty good amount of turnovers today. But how do you like your team's defense so far this year, and why do you think it's been so effective?
Yeah, I think you know, our guys have played hard defensively. I think they followed the game plan for the most part defensively. You know, we got to get better rebounding-wise, and we have to allow our offense to help our defense. I think our defensive numbers would be better if our offense helped it more, you know, and with not taking care of the ball as well. But our defense has been good. We got guys who can pressure the ball. We got length. We got guys at the basket who can protect the rim. And our guys, you know, for the most part, are playing hard. And, you know, first half defensively is pretty darn good. I didn't think we played with the same edge in the second half. So that was disappointing.